Desert Owl Crafting. I'm Christy. Good morning, everyone. Today's Friday, October 14th. I hope you all had a really great week. It just went by so fast. Thank you so very much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos and come into my channel. I want to give a big, massive thank you to all my subscribers. Hello to my new subscribers. I hope you enjoy my videos. And please feel free to leave any comments you like down below in the description, or even send me an email. The email is down in the description too. I put links to these stores I review in the description. Gosh, I can't talk today. In the description also. So if you're interested in checking them out at all. And real quick, if you could please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you're new to watching me, I would really, really appreciate it. So today I have a review from Dpclubs. I thought today I'd go for variety because Dpclubs offers more variety. I mean, it offers variety, different kinds of crafts and different kinds of tools or accessories for your crafting. I got this myself. They did not send me these items for a review. So let's get started. I have a cross-stitch, diamond painting, and even a paint by number. So let's go with the diamond painting first. This is just a real simple special drill painting. I thought he was super cute. It's just a little snowman. Poured glue. I thought he was so pretty. Okay. You roll him backwards, try to get him a little teeny bit flatter. Okay. Now the thing here with this that I really love is the whole outside area here where you don't have any special drills going is not glued. And it's nice and sparkly. And even in here, there's no glue. So there's only, as you can see, glue where you need to put your gems. And he's holding an ornament. It looks like he's got a little bag over here. Cute little hat on. Let me put this down so I don't ruin it. This will go really fast to make. Did I already say that? If I did, I'm sorry. It's Friday. Let's do a measurement. The actual picture is 9 3/4 or 25.5 centimeters by about 13 3/4 inches or 35.5 centimeters. So this says 30 by 40, but as you can see, it's not exactly that, but that's okay now. Used to really, really bug me, but I've learned that that's just the way it is with these. Get that down a little bit flatter. Let's see what we get with the kit. We get the standard green boat, pink pen, and a plate of wax. Now I'm going to come in a bit closer so you can see these gems. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, when we look at this kit, first off, you've got the item number here in case you ever need to get back to the seller with a question. Let's say you run out of gems. You can go back and ask them to send you some more, and I found that they generally will. This only has 9 different gems. And it tells you here in the symbols what shape you're looking for. So we've got round, and then we've got a marquee. It also gives you, it looks like we've got an AB here. Oh gosh, that glare is terrible. I apologize. It says DMC code, but you know, that's not really what, those aren't DMC codes. But yeah, only 9, so this will go by super fast. So what you do, and we've got another legend down here at the bottom. So what you do is number 1, this is number 1 drill, and it also has the item number on the back, so if you store your things separately. You'll know which kit this goes to by that item number. Number 1 would be the half a circle of blue. So wherever you see that on this diamond painting, which would be that kind of symbol, that's where this number 1 will go. So let's check them out. One is like a clear rhinestone. Then we have red. We've got like a orange, a green. That's a pretty green. Just a white AB drill. It has that iridescent coating on it, Aurora Borealis coating. I wish that would show up a little bit better, but it is very pretty. It's like an iridescent coating. We've got some big round yellows, some green marquees that have like an iridescent finish on them, kind of mermaidy like. Here's some round, medium, I call these medium-sized rounds. They also have a bit of an iridescent finish on there. And then we have some medium-sized reds. So very cute, very simple, really cute for Christmas. Let me go back out. Really cute for Christmas, I think. Is it going to work? There we go. How would I frame this? If I wanted to hang this up, you could put this with the wood strips at the top that have the little cord hanger on it and a wood strip at the bottom, the magnet strips. I'll show those soon, very soon, probably this weekend in a video. I'm going to do a framing diamond painting video, if that helps anybody. This would also be a good kit for a child to do because it's so easy. And it's partial, sorry about that. It's partial and it's easy. This is super cute, very Christmassy. I love him. So let me put him back away. And then we'll move on to the next one. Okay, let's see. Alright, I found these pin cushions. Now that Snowman, in case you're curious, was $5.79. This pin cushion was $4.99. Very pretty cloth, plastic or wood varnish that's varnished. I think it might even be wood from the looks of the bottom of it. But yeah, just a really cute little pin cushion. They have all different varieties, but they choose. I'm glad I got this one because I love yellow, and that's really a pretty, excuse me, a pretty little pin cushion. I was wondering if I had a needle around here, but I don't think, oh wait, I do. Here we go. Helps if you put the right, there you go. Can't put so much in the button in the middle, but on the side. Very nice. I love it. It's a great, these stores are great places to get things like that. The other thing I got, let's see, are DMC stickers. These stickers are perfect for not just diamond painting, but for cross stitch. If you number your bobbins, number your thread organizers, it's got all your DMC codes here with somewhat similar coordinating color. It's got alphabet letters. The DMC start here, and it just moves through the lists. This was $1.99, and some of these stores I review, I've seen them for 99 cents for all these stickers. Great, great deal. Great deal. Perfect for storing your diamond paintings, perfect for storing your cross stitch. Anything you use DMC codes with, perfect, perfect, perfect. I love these. I order them lately quite a bit because they've been such a big, big, big help. And I have a Heaven and Earth Designs that I'm kitting up right now, and I've been using these. And when you have, I think mine's only got 90 colors, but still, Big, big help. I love it. I couldn't do it without these. And then I got this thread organizer. I just thought it was pretty. And you know what it reminded me of? Back in the day, I'm really dating myself here, when we were in high school, we had home ec and we had shop classes and art classes where you could do wood burning. And this is exactly what this is. It just reminded me of the old school wood burning that we used to do. And I remember as kids, we would get that wood burning set out and burn fingers. Totally burn fingers every single time. But I just loved the look of that. I thought that was really pretty. It's got 20 different slots to put your threads. So if you had a project that didn't have more than 20, you could use it, less than 20, or even get more than one of these. These weren't expensive. It was $4.99 at this store, but I have seen them for less at other stores. So just things like balsa wood, very light, super, super lightweight wood. But I just thought it was a really pretty design. Yeah, I really like that a lot. For the price, I thought that was good. And, you know, it doesn't feel like it's going to break. It's pretty sturdy. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Okay, the next thing I got is a cross-stitch. DIY cross-stitch. I fell in love with this picture. It would be heaven to me to be able to live in a forest like this. I just thought it was beautiful. Now this is by DIY Cross Stitch. And it is a stamped cross stitch. Okay, here's the picture without that glare, but I just thought that was so pretty. With the mountains, the birds flying across, the sun, the fog hanging out in between the trees, and then the different colors of trees with such a good contrast. Oh boy, let's take a look at this. Oh, I can tell already. Look at these colors. Well, that's, oh, it's got hooked on the needle. Okay, it comes with two needles, like two different size needles. Now, I don't remember, I guess we'll have to look if it's 11 count or 14. So I'm going to move those beautiful threads out of the way, and we're going to look at the canvas and the pattern. This is an 11 count. Here's the pattern. I mean, I've seen them smaller. This is okay. It's got 25 colors. It's got the picture up here of your project, the item number, the size 40 by 50 centimeters, 129 stitches by 173. This is not a bad size at all. I've got bigger, and there is some color blocking, and of course confetti, but I don't think the confetti in here is super, super bad. When I've got a square that only has two colors, hey, I'm happy. Stiff, but you know that works itself out. They don't serge their edges at all. It's got your symbols over here. So for instance, this pink number 24, over in this area, what you'll do is you'll find the number 24 thread, and you'll know that that's the color that goes in here, and it kind of gives you an indication, 3865, that it's white. So this is an 11 count. This is going to be 3 strands of color, so separate your floss in half. The pattern here is clear. It's just not real big. So you can always, I mean, this is bigger than an 8.5 by 11, at least lengthwise. So if you wanted to take a picture of it or make it bigger if you have a copy machine, you can do that too. But yeah, nice clear symbols. Now let's take a look at the threads. Put that up there. I really like this canvas. I like the size of it. I like the size. I'm doing some that are bigger right now, and it feels like I'm never going to get done. Now these are beautiful. These are just beautiful colors. Nice soft floss. Got the teals. My favorite color is teal. Different shades of teal, brown, blues, creams, a whole bunch of 310 here. This is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now later on today, or later on this morning, I'm going to do another video that's going to be probably my first floss tube video. And I was trying to think of a video that I could, or a project I could do to do a stitch along with. And maybe I'll do a start with this one, because I just absolutely love the colors. I love the picture. I just think this will be beautiful. I just love these colors. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this one turns out. So yeah, DIY cross stitch. I think you did good with this kit. I'm really happy with that. What do you think? Do you like that picture? Now the last thing I have to show you is something I've never shown before on my channel, and believe me, I've got plenty to show, but I've been a little bit insecure about showing a paint by number because I hadn't done one since I was a little girl, so that experience just doesn't even count anymore. And I've been working on a couple really inexpensive ones that I wanted to practice on before I was confident enough to come to you with a paint by number. But I'm going to just give this a try and just show you what they offer. Okay. So this paint by number has beautiful colors. Beautiful, beautiful blues. It comes with pretty much a standard paintbrush kit nowadays. And then little hangers. Now, why they give you this? Because you can't just attach them to the canvas. You have to put the canvas, stretch it on wood, and then you put these on, but, you know, they give them to you, so thank you very much. So, yeah, oh, there's even a really teeny tiny in here. Okay, let's take a look at what the picture is. This is an ocean scene with the water on the rocks that I just loved. I absolutely loved it. This reminds me of when I lived in Australia. I lived there for 5 years, and I would go walking along the beach and come to areas that just looked so much like this, and then I would just go sit on the end of one of these rocks and watch the water come in. So I had to get this picture because I thought it was just beautiful, and it brought back so many nice memories. So let's take a look at how they're printed. I wish, now this is on a foam tube, but it's a small foam tube. I wish they would put it on a bigger tube. But actually, they rolled it up nicely. It doesn't have a lot of kinks in it. Now, this one does not come with a paper copy of the pattern. Let's see if I can roll it backwards. I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but I'm going to give it a try and see if it helps flatten it out a little bit. What I do is I have cardboard from boxes, big pieces, and I just painter tape them to cardboard or to a foam board so that they're nice and flat to work on. Okay, there we go. This one looks nice. There are some little spots, but there's so many big spots that I think it would be pretty easy to do. what comes with it is just a little instruction sheet talking about their transportation time, how to match up the color of paint to the color on the canvas, and yeah, does it say anything else? Yeah, one thing I've found is it says, I've gotten some that are packaged exactly the same way with the same instructions. Please contact our customer service to provide the electronic version of this drawing so that you can identify selections. I've done that and nobody ever sends them. And I've sent repeat emails asking, well, you say you're going to send them. Are you going to send them? No, I still don't have them. So maybe Dpclubs will be different. I'm going to give them a try, send them an email on it. But in the meantime, I don't want to sit around and wait. So I will be, it's not super smooth either. I will be probably just taking some pictures with my iPad and doing it in sections so that in case I put down a color that covers up the number, I can, and I forget what that is, I can go back to my pictures and see. Right off the bat, one thing that I'm not really happy about, let's see if I can go down a little closer here. Oops, wrong way. I'll get the hang of that one day. Okay, I'm not real thrilled about the color of the printing on this. It's just so dark. If they would have used maybe a medium shade of gray instead of black to do the numbers on here, I don't know how good their paints are going to be. I will take this down, make it flat, and put a coat of gesso on it. And that fills in all the little holes. Like you can paint a color and then find that it has little white dots on it. It's because it's canvas, it's not flat, and the paint doesn't necessarily always get down in those holes. If you put a coating of gesso on it with a little squeegee, or I would say it fills in those holes, so when you put your paint down, the paint's smooth. Let's look at the colors really quick. Oh gosh, they're beautiful ocean colors. Really pretty ocean colors here. Looks like, I wonder how old they are. Here, let's open up one and take a look. Here we go. Wow, that's pretty color. Now before you start, because this is so easy to do, I would suggest giving this a really good stir. Blah, blah, blah. I've picked up a couple of these spatula things. Get them at the craft store. You can get them on Amazon. That I think just has some glue stuck to it. But I would use this and give it a stir. And if it's really thick, I would add a drop of Flow Aid. Give it a super good stir. I would use Flow Aid instead of water. Water will thin out your paint, which is what you want when it's super thick. But I think you lose a lot of your translucency. It doesn't cover as good, thins it out. And I would also do a swatch where you take all your numbers and you swatch them underneath like a black pen and see how well they cover. I mean, there's nothing worse than going back and having to do 4 coats, 5 coats, because you can still see the number underneath. So there you go. This is a beautiful picture. This is not something that I can sit down and do like in 2 days. But I think I will post progress. I love it so much that I will be putting it on something hard today and putting a coat of gesso on it so I can start it over the weekend. And we'll see how it goes. Very exciting for me. I hope you enjoyed it. If any of you have done paint by numbers, please let me know. I tell you, I watch a lady on YouTube called Melanie B's Creative Studio, and anything and everything you want to know about paint by numbers, she knows about, and she teaches about, and she tells about, and she's got an incredible little store that she sells things that you could need. And if it wasn't for her videos, I wouldn't even be trying paint by number. Watching her videos made me realize, hey, this really can be fun, and it really looks great. It's not the same paint by number of my childhood at all, thank goodness. So we had the paint by number kit. We have the beautiful forest. Let's go back out. Oops, wrong way. Oops, wrong way. Sorry about that. We have the beautiful forest. We have the thread organizer. We have the DMC stickers. And we have the Special Shapes Santa. So I will leave the link below for Dpclubs. I think I gave you a price on a couple of the things. The paint by number was $9.99, which I don't think is a bad price for a paint by number. And the forest was $8.79. So under $10 for, I think, a beautiful cross stitch. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and once more, if you could please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I would really super appreciate it. Oh, and let's not forget our little pin cushion. And I hope you all have a great weekend. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.